Right. So, Perrin, what is your job?
My job on Code Red, I have two of them. One, as an officer, I'm the administrator, which means that I'm responsible for keeping track of various parts of information. Like I take attendance at meetings, take notes during our main meetings. I deal with volunteering hours during a typical year, and I do any sort of team form collection. One big part of that is stims. As the head of CAD, my job is to manage the CAD and organization between design teams of the CAD, which includes both managing the integration of the design teams as well as making sure that all drawings are being checked through me and ready to go to machining once the design teams are done with them.
What experience have you gotten from your role?
From my role in particular, I definitely have gotten a lot of leadership experience. I think that from a combination of admin and head of CAD, getting to work with the other officers to try and make substantial positive changes for the team and talking in front of a large group, it's definitely given me uh, more confidence in my speaking skills as well as in organizing groups of people.
What's the most challenging part of your job?
Trying to balance all of the things I have to be doing at one time. Um, Sometimes the load is really light and I really only have to be focusing on one thing. But during the height of build season, I often have 6 or 7 different responsibilities or teams that I have to be checking in on and making sure something's going smoothly. That can be difficult to give everything the time that I need to give it.
If you remember, who/what motivated you to join Code Red?
Um, a combination of 2 things. I think the first thing would be, uh, I had a couple friends who were on Code Red who really enjoyed it, and I didn't join Code Red actually in my freshman year, and they did. And hearing them enjoy that, Code Red made me very much, motivated to join it in sophomore year. Um, I was also motivated, by a light interest in engineering. I'd committed to the PLTW engineering sequence at this point, and having completed EDD sorry, not EDD, having completed DDP, um, I'd enjoyed the class and I wanted to get more engineering stuff than just the classes.
What do you enjoy most about Code Red?
I think the thing I enjoy most about Code Red is it's the camaraderie of it while still being able to do really solid work. It takes like the working with others aspects of group projects that I really enjoy with a project that's really, we're setting exactly how we want to work. And there's this very much during build season, you're really just talking to the people at Code Red. You don't have much time to do much else, and there's this bond that forms between you that's hard to get elsewhere.
How well do you think Code Red has adapted to COVID-19?
I think that for what we had to work with, Code Red has adapted quite well, but I feel for the rookie members who aren't getting to experience what an actual build season is like.
How do you think Code Red will influence your future academic and professional careers?
Well, Code Red already has influenced my future academic career. Um, Code Red is the reason that I knew that I wanted to become a mechanical engineer. After like halfway through my second year on the team, I knew that this style was what I wanted to be doing with my career in the near future. Like seeing build season, seeing how I was enjoying it, I was like, I want to do this more. So I think that Code Red has greatly shaped my future academic and professional career.
What is your favorite moment from Code Red?
I think my favorite moment from Code Red was at the first competition I went to, my first year on the team. our robot had been struggling at times, but we managed to make it uh, into the quarterfinals, and winning our quarterfinal game and getting to the semifinals. The cheer that erupted from our team when we got there, um, it was something else. It was this feeling of all of these weeks of hard work finally paying off and getting to see uh, us succeed doing something where our work was really greater than the sum of its parts.
What is one piece of advice you would give to a new team member?
One piece of advice I'd definitely give to a new member is don't let yourself be overwhelmed by the the numerous choices and possibilities on the team. Um, just stick to choose one area and see where what you can do to help there, because it can be very daunting, the number of different sub teams and design teams on Code Red, the whole organizational of it, and just trying to find a small place and work from there is really going to let you be able to engage in the team so much better.